we're going to look at dynamic movement and timing. We want to create sequences, for example, like three movements going quickly and one movement moving slowly. So we talked a little bit about timing, moving fast or slow in the midst of your timing. Another sequence might be like 3 slow movements and 1 fast. We'll come back to that. But it's like creating a pathway in the air with your body, carving shapes into the negative space. So if your body literally is like carving out something in the space that you're in, moving with intention or purpose. Of course, I tend to do that because I interpret dances. I interpret songs through dance, and I literally interpret the word. But moving with intention and purpose without any words is a bit challenging. So dynamics within each phrase or from one phrase to the next. So are we moving like from slow to quick in one phrase and then maybe quick to slow in another phrase? When you get stuck, don't think, just do it. Just kind of move with it, then recap, go back and rework it. If you're stuck in one plane, a lot of times dancers get stuck just standing and doing movements with their arms, right? And it's just on this plane right here. But think of maybe going to the floor, rolling on the floor, lunging perhaps. Maybe think of jumping or using different stage spaces. A lot of times when people are just starting out with dance, with choreography, with dance in general, they tend to just kind of stay in one spot. And just, it's all about movement vocabulary. What is kind of goes in you comes out of you. So if you take a lot of modern dance classes, and it's time to choreograph something, a lot of times what you've learned, what's inside of you, will start coming out. I do like, a hop cross, a step, reach and fall kind of movement a lot in my choreography because I've done it for years in modern dance class, so it's a lot of times what goes in comes out. Yeah, so make yourself go off center. So, if you're always right in the center of the stage, there's so many stage places that you can go. You can go, forward to this corner and then back. You can back up. You could turn around and face back, which is another whole teaching. The value of the direction that you face, is in the choreography book. But, you can go off the platform and run down the aisle. You can be off the platform and go in the front of the chairs or pews. I would recommend not kneeling or going on the floor if you're off the platform on the same plane as the people, because most people won't see you if you're kneeling or lying on the floor, obviously. So, if you're up on the platform. But the point is that you can go way over there, or you could go way back there, or you could run in a circle and then go straight forward, or, there's so many different stage spaces that you can go in. Also, being off center, you don't have to always be standing straight. You could bend or lean or twist or lean on one leg, or leaning on one leg and bending one knee, or again, going to the floor, lunging, making yourself into like a pretzel and then unwinding your pretzel and standing up. I can't do those things anymore, but I can see it. So the idea for your dynamic movement and timing is to change it up a bit. Dynamic movement, making it from slow and melodic, let's say, to, dynamic and sharp and strong kind of thing. Change things up. Your timing, again, we talked about, you can do it like even tempo. In the midst of your even tempo, you can speed it up or slow it way down.